Hey everybody, this is Ravi and this is my first unboxing video for S21, Samsung S21 Plus 5G. Now this is a 128GB variant with 8GB of RAM and it has a 1440p display. Now this is an incremental upgrade from Samsung for 2021 with all the bells and whistles of 5G. Now this is specifically for the Indian market, so it has the Exynos 2100 processor, which is of course made by Samsung, and then it is made on top of the 5nm processor technology. So it is very power efficient, it is faster, and Samsung says that this is the fastest ever Exynos built by them. Now, if you are in the United States, you are going to get a Snapdragon 888, which is of course top of the lineup by Qualcomm. And I don't really understand why Samsung doesn't give the Snapdragon version for this. So anyway, here we go for the unboxing. Now this is the box itself. Following Apple's deeds, it's very slim. And the contents are also very slim inside. It doesn't have a power adapter. Normally Samsung provides a fast charging brick, which is not present in this. And also, to top it up, there is no headphones as well. So the contents of the box is only the phone, the cable, and the ejector pin, and along with some user manual. These are the only things that you get here. So let's unbox it right away. And this is the phone, and it has a nice black color box, as always Samsung does it. This is the phone itself. There is a thin cover here, and on the back side, this is called as a phantom black, by the way, which I personally like because it has a matte finished glass with the wireless charging capability, of course, and then it has 3 cameras, the telephoto, the wide, the regular wide, and the ultra wide. All are 12 megapixel, but the main sensor is obviously 64 megapixel, which is very different from the Ultra Plus that you actually get. Now the screen is 6.7 inches. It's a 1440p. Now there are some key differences between the S21 and the S21 Ultra. Now this is the mid variant, which is the S21 Ultra Plus, but it still has a 128 Hertz display. It is 1440p. And then it's really vibrant, and it's very colorful. It's really punchy because of the AMOLED displays. So I'm going to just keep it here. Sorry for the fingerprints though. And here we have the ejector pin, and this is a nice box where you actually get a lot of goodies from Samsung. Just kidding, no goodies, just the user manual and the quick start guide, a regional lock guide. I have no clue what this is. I need to really look into this. There's a warranty card which typically tells you what are the terms and conditions for the warranty. I'm gonna leave it there. And what's inside right away is the Type-C to Type-C fast charging cable. So if you see, both are Type-C. Of course, it doesn't have a power brick. You need to buy separately. Probably you can buy something from Anchor or something, which is a fast charger. It costs you about 1,000 rupees Indian money, but it works. This is what it is. This is 2020 for you, and nothing else inside the box, right? That's it. Now the phone itself is nice to hold. Now one key difference between the S21 Plus and the S21 is that all the internals are the same. The S21 has a slightly smaller screen, but it also has a plastic back. So this one has a glass back so that it supports the wireless charging, but the S21 has a plastic back. It's a polycarbonate. Now there are some cost cuttings down there, and the other feature difference between the S21 and the S21 Plus is that this is a 1440p screen, but the S21 is actually a 1080p screen, so there is a lot of cost cutting there, but hey, it saves your battery. Now let's just go remove this. That is really nice. So this is called as the phantom black color, and then they have a little protective cover for the camera. itself. And then you have the ultra wide, the regular wide, and the telephoto. And then there's the little flash sensor, flashlight there. And also this doesn't get the 100x zoom, which obviously the S21 Ultra has, because that's a little more expensive than this. Obviously it's 20k more. But somehow when I actually checked into the camera, I did not really like the 100x zoom. It was I felt that it was more like a marketing gimmick made by Samsung. And here you have the plastic sheet that peels off. That is always a satisfying feeling. Now the screen is really big, really wide. There's a little punch through display here, obviously, because if you have an Apple phone, then you have a notch here, which is obviously not there in this. Let me just go power it on. Let's see how it boots up. Okay, there it goes. Samsung Galaxy secured by Knox. So this has a secure folder feature, which I really love it. So you can lock it, and also you can store your personal information there, probably your work emails and other sensitive documents. You can put it in there, which I really like from Samsung. I mean, it's all these bells and whistles and the features that Samsung gives that really makes it special. Why I powered on the phone is because I just wanted to show you it's a punch through display, punch through camera, and not a notch. Some people might hate the notch because it really interferes. It's really big and then it kind of interferes, but hey, it's personal taste. I myself have an iPhone, and I'm actually recording this from an iPhone actually. So I'm not a Samsung fanboy, not an Apple fanboy. I just appreciate good engineering. So yeah, there you go. That's all I have. So I'm gonna of course set the phone up in some time. And then I will give my honest opinion and my reviews. After a couple of days of use, probably we can also look into the battery, and we can also see what are the other features that it has offer. Obviously the biggest thing is the cameras that needs to be tested. I will shoot night mode because this camera has the night mode capability in that. And I will also measure some frame rates on this and see, while playing some intensive games, if the phone heats up or if there is any lag in the screen or anything like that. So I'll get back to you on that. Have a good day. Take care until then.